Hey y'all, back here again with another video. Today I'm doing another base game build because they're more accessible to more players, and I actually want to do a save file where I just delete all the houses that come with the base game neighborhood. So Newcrest, Oasis Springs, and the other one. So I'm just gonna delete all those houses and replace them with my own. So today we're making this house that is based off of a house I see when I go down the highway, when I go through downtown. And it's a pretty cool house. I was actually looking on Google Maps for this other one that my boyfriend pointed out the other day, but I couldn't find it, and I found this one while searching for it, so I thought it was pretty cool. I put two trash cans out there, one to try to mimic a recycling bin. But so we're just putting in the windows, and this house is pretty cool because I'll do it right now. Yeah, it has this third story terrace like thing, and it had a spiral staircase in real life, and I couldn't quite do that, so I do something with platforms, but I couldn't put that wall on the very top. You see I put a half wall there, but I wanted to put a fence, but you can't since the roof is there, so we have to do some gimmicky things with the roof to make it work later. But those are those spiral-ish staircase I'm talking about. So I just raised that platform, but if you see, I actually shrunk the roof back and then pulled just the like roof part, not the side of the roof. If that makes sense. I don't know. So here I'm just making the room layouts. So upstairs we get two bedrooms and a shared bathroom and this little like landing space where I make it like a little study. And then it's open down to the kitchen, dining, living space, and then the master and their bathroom is downstairs. And so I just put a little support column in. The base game columns really suck. There are no black ones that are cute, so I had to use these because I forgot that the perfect columns come with get together. So I just put a little thing on the roof. We're going through lighting right now because I realized I couldn't put lighting on the first floor in the kitchen. So I shoved two of those. We ended up bringing it down to one later just because the lighting was really bright. But I love the windows on the top floor above it. It just brings in a ton of freaking light. Maybe that's where all the light came from. But again, still doing those windows. More windows in the upstairs. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm really just messing with those stairs for forever. But this is also, I guess, could be part of my base series build as something every day. But see, okay, right now you see those stairs. I only have one platform, and the stairs are still there. Later they disappear, and I have to make it back to a two platform wide thing, and they wouldn't place, but I don't know why. But oh, this house is also off a alleyway, which is why I'm covering it in cement right now. But then I go to place a truck down, like a pretend car. And then I realize this lot's just too big. So I move it down to a smaller one to do what I want, re-put that fence in. And then it's super easy to erase the sides like that. I didn't know. And just put that truck back in and make the little tire track thing. It's like driveway for it. And start terrain painting a little dirt. You get a little pathway to the house. I put some stairs in there. I end up decreasing the foundation back to 0 later. But yeah, and then I didn't realize I actually have that tree like not in the middle of a square, it's on a half. So we make that smaller. But here's the little landing. Where do I start decorating first? We put in the flooring. I was thinking about doing concrete, like an industrial little vibe. But I just went with this nice light wood. I kind of wanted it to be like an art gallery. I wanted it to be pretty colorful and like a playful house. Granted, the master bedroom did turn out really boring, and I am sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. But it's nice. It's just, it should have been brighter. But I love those cabinets, the orange and white ones. I think they're so freaking cute. So we just start making the kitchen right now. I couldn't decide what color appliances. Do we want black? Do we want silver? Do we want white? We ended up going with silver, I think. But just gotta adjust those windows. I wish they would just snap to a height that would be between the cabinets, but it's whatever. I was trying to make this circle island because I have made this like 70s inspired house that had that once, but it it just wasn't working in this space. It is kind of a weird space because that column is there. We have to work with it, but I think it turns out really good. So I don't know if you could tell, but the lighting was getting really bright, like what I was talking about. So we ended up deleting a lot of them. I was thinking about mix and matching the colored bar stools and whatnot, but I ended up not going with that. So we just put some couches in, make a nice living space because this is a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom house. So you could have a good number of Sims in here living. And I just filled this house up with plants. I love plants. I have a ton IRL. And I found that this like dried wooden branchy thing. And it's really cool. And I don't think I've ever used it before, but we do end up moving it. Just putting some more furniture, side tables in, whatever. And what am I looking for? Oh, I do love the fruit bowl. Oh, I love that globe. I have a globe like that. Dude, that thing, it's grandmother's urn. I was like, what? Maybe we don't want that. So I end up putting a mirror on that wall. I think it looks really nice. Maybe I should have put something on that table. I don't put anything. And what do we? Yeah, there we go. Big mirror. And then shift all that over. Put a tiny cabinet in. Boom. Yes. Nope. Can't do a second one. And yeah, but I'm super excited to fill up a neighborhood with all these base game homes. I really like building, and if you guys have any requests you want me to do, just leave a comment below or follow me on the gallery. Leave a comment there. I check everything. So, and I love that plant. That plant's so big. It takes up 4 squares, but I think it looks amazing. I did put that ceiling fan up there, but I ended up deleting it because it's just such a different style. It'd be good for like a beach house or something, the way the blades are. It wasn't working with the space. And I always use, when I don't know what to put somewhere, I always use just like a skinny table. I don't know what they're called. I call them skinny tables. We have one below the TV. We have one there. I did a little tile entryway. Forgot to put the doors in. We do gotta shift stuff around. Oh, and I just love fishbowl, so I put it. And honestly, that tragic clown painting, it's freaking cool. I love it. I want to use it all the time. I don't have an aversion to clowns like most people. Like when I was little, my grandpa would take me to the officers club, and there was a clown that would make me balloon swords. It was pretty cool. But I love doing this. What I'm doing right now, just take a bunch of small plants, stick them by a giant open window. You don't know what to put there. I did put a shoe rack on the other side, but I'm so tired of like putting both shoe racks. Put some plants on the ground. Sorry if I just woke up, so sorry if I'm a little nasally. And oh, the neon. We love the neon. Dining was a little tricky because the stairs were there. I'm looking now, you could have put the stairs on the wall the refrigerator is on. No, you couldn't because I had to do it there because I have it open. Never mind. But I end up putting these white shells in and just putting some little plants, little pictures of apples and pears on it. I thought it looked really nice. We do change the carpet that is under the dining table later. It's the yin and yang right now. I end up putting that in the teenage boys' room. But this is the somewhat boring master bedroom I was talking about. It's like alright. It's just beige, But I think it looks nice. I like all the plants. We get a nice TV. Oh, I was like, big TV, but no. And I ended up just doing a trick to make that float right on it because I didn't like how it kept being off to the side. Just put some nail polish, perfume. I love putting laundry baskets on the floor because I know in my life I have like a laundry basket in my closet. I have like one in my bathroom. Just laundry that's clean and like just needs to be put away and is it. But oh, and that little sun I put above the door, I love those. I had one of those in my house growing up. My mom had one. But we just put a little table at the end of the bed. It's the same as the coffee table in the living room, but I changed the color of it to match the bed, and I think it looks nice. Do I really put books there? Oh, I like that touch, putting that under there. I guess I put books at the end of the bed. Don't kick it. And then I definitely need some more paintings on the wall in this room. There we go. Now we start looking for stuff. Ooh, that's cute. Good job, Sydney. Although, I'm pretty sure I have to change it because I changed where the door is in the bathroom. I do think the carpet looks nice with everything it matches. And oh, little bookshelf. How cute. Little zigzaggy boy. The monitor, or blah, what? This bathroom is just like a modern marble bathroom. I put a little plant, but always got the toilet paper covering the windows because you're on the first floor. And his and hers robes, or his and his, hers and hers, whatever you want. Theys and thems. Um, and get a little shelf above the toilet. I like the way I do the upstairs bathroom. I tried to make like a mid-century modern moment, but we'll get there. And then I just kept staring at this corner. I didn't know what to put in it. So you see me going through all these things, but I wanted like a corner shelf like that, but I wanted it to be more like more either like curvy modern or like geometric modern, not this like traditional old stuff. But I end up using just a lot of these large circle carpets, and then I delete that plant that was under the stairs because I put it there earlier and didn't like it. So I was thinking about doing that, but we ended up just going with one. Thought about putting it against the wall, but then was like, you could easily have 4 Sims live in here. You could even have 5 if you just like put 2 beds in a bedroom, you know? Like a kids shared a room. Didn't forget a bin. I'm always like more than halfway through the build and I forget a trash can. So we're just got another one of those skinny tables. That was what I say, when in doubt, skinny table. I do like that cookie jar. I think it's cute. So we just got some books, some candles. I leave the other side blank. You don't have to fill up every space. So we put that little Woody boy under the stairs. I think it looks nice. We do get our computer up here, so you can do your computer stuff. Get a little bookshelf. Orange and blue is our theme. Mostly orange, blue, white, I guess, is what I go out with. But I just have like a mirror, bowl of fruit on a table with next to an easel, like you're doing a still life. Is that what it's called? I haven't taken art in a long time. I did miss that class though. And then again, more plants. We love plants. Just put some little clutter on the desk. I do put a carpet up here eventually. Not that one, not that one. Yeah, boom. And then the bathroom. I like the bathroom. I do keep it dark while I decorate for a second, but I'll put a light in a bit. But at first I just put all those white cabinets in, and then I was like, oh, the windows are there, so I can't do the full mirror. So I did these 2 gold mirrors, switched the cabinets out for these wooden ones, made the sinks black, made the tile on the floor black, and then the wall is nice white brick, so it's this like mid-century modern bathroom, and I think it looks really good. I do wish the black on that shelf thing in the corner was darker. I'll switch through them, and I pick the darkest black, but it's like, that's not black, that's gray. So I do like a child girls room, stick a little toilet in there in case you have a toddler, and I'm just putting a bunch of furniture out. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I knew I wanted a kids room and a teenager's room just for some variety, and this wall honestly works with everything I have in it right now, but it just became a little busy, so I do change it. But I love the way this room turns out. If I was a kid, and this was my freaking room again, I think it would be so cool. The flowers looked pretty good, and then I tried with the gingham, but it's just not going. But this, oh my goodness, everything turns out so cute. I got a little dragon for her. I love dragons, they're my favorite animal, so I'm always partial to using that. And we just shift things around for a second. With those windows and everything. I was gonna put a desk in here, and then I saw the activity table later, so I swapped them out because I was like, you have a desk right outside, you don't really need one, go do your homework in the dining table. What? Dining room, whatever. I did want to put that unicorn on the wall, but with the white squares all over it, it just looked a little busy. Same with those clouds, it was just too much. The tree probably could have worked, but I ended up deleting that as well. Oh, and then that, so cute. Ugh, everything, so cute. And so now we're just gonna move on to the boys' room. We do this like red, blue, yellow primary color scheme, which sounds bad, but it's not. And then in my head, he was like a bit of a muscle boy, you know? So we put a boxing thing in there. I didn't play test it, not gonna lie. So if it doesn't work, you might want to move it. But I think it should work. I don't think that mirror really inhibits it. And uh, yeah, it's because I was gonna put those curtains on, and those ones seem too kiddish, so we would go with the straight ones. And I mean, that really is the only bit of yellow, and I think that carpet like worked really well in here. But yeah, so just get some posters on there, fitness posters, band stuff, maybe his fan sims. Oh, and he plays guitar, and he's got like an old busted TV, some cologne stuff, and his favorite Pancakes movie poster. And so then we're just moving on to the decks. The top and third tier deck are just this dark wood, and they had these red chairs and blue chairs on in real life, so I put them like they were in real life on Google Maps. And then I did some little gardening things you can do up here. The third terrace, you can come and eat. How exciting. I do put a trash can up there so you don't have to walk that far, and there's just like a table and the hamburger stuff. Oh, and then I put in some lighting so it's not completely dark. And then some more gardening down here. I saw that cork board, so we take the painting out and put that in instead. And a little handiness table. And then this is where I lowered it down to just being even on the ground. The bump was annoying me. Something about, maybe it was the color of it was throwing me off. But I love these little details I did with the more plants. Like the singular bars, AT&T, whatever, things. But look, the stairs disappeared. I said they were there earlier. Look, they're gone. So I end up having to fix that. But this is where I fixed the things I realized I made it too big. And they were inhibiting, like, the view of the house. I thought I was done, and then I was like, no, we're gonna scoot this tree over. And, just lowering that. See, and this is the part with the stairs. And I was like, what? So we just ended up putting that back. Because I didn't know how. Earlier before, I just, like, decreased the size of that room, and it was fine. The stairs stayed. Now, not the case. So we just got rid of that. I got rid of the railing under there and just put some plants there, and there we go. This is the house. I think it turned out really nice. The screenshots of gallery don't do it justice, but look, ooh, the entryway. This is the view from behind the stairs. View from the corner of the kitchen. I think it looks really nice. You got your master bedroom. Other view of the master bathroom, simple, clean. The landing, super nice. You can get a lot done up there. I love the plants everywhere and the mirrors. This bathroom looks wonderful. This kid's room, I want to live in it. Looks sick. Like, look at that. Beautiful. And then, ooh, one workout, one play the guitar, Fry's song, ooh, Bob Pancake, ooh, we did it. And the outside deck, mid-tier deck, and the top-tier deck. I think it turned out really good, guys. Let me know if you want to see anything else, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.